welcome to Karlin with a K. Today I want to tell you about math class. This is a particular math class that I got to be a part of. Privileged to be a part of. I'm gonna go back to grade 10. No, I'm not the brightest person when it comes to things like logic, math, science, all that stuff. No, just keep that over there. That's more my sister's department. She's a genius, by the way, and she's 9 years younger than I am. This math class was we called it easy math or dumb math. Now, to any of you who are in this, I am with you. It is hard. I didn't get it half the time, and this was the easiest math that there was, okay? So this class, we had a sub for most of the year because our teacher was on mat leave. She just had a baby. She was new to teaching, I think, and, you know, we were a well-behaved class. I think we were pretty good, but she was a little bit not strict enough with some people that she needed to be strict with, you know? And then she started to get too strict with everybody, including those who didn't need that at all. And, you know, we're happily working over here and suddenly we're getting yelled at because we're talking as we're trying to work together through this problem. It wasn't pretty. However, her career soon ended because of me. I didn't mean to start a revolution. She's trying to show me how to do a math problem, okay? And I'm like, she's explaining it and stuff. And, you know, my brain just doesn't doesn't get things in a way, you know? I need stuff explained differently. So I tell her this, I'm like, well, you know, I didn't quite get it the way you explained it. Could you explain it another way? She kind of just looks at me like, really? And then she explains it the exact same way. No, that didn't actually help me out. So I explained it to her, you know, communication, it's key here. So I'm like, well, could you explain it, you know, different? She had kittens in the classroom. Like, she just about was like, okay, don't you back talk to me, and blah, blah, and she went on and on. I'm just sitting there like, what did I do? I am so sorry. She kicked me out of the class. I have never been kicked out of class before. The rest of the class knew this. They knew that my entire life I've been the good student. I'm standing there outside the class ready to like march out of the school angrily. That was the end for her. The rest of the class realized that if I couldn't even be the teacher's pet there and whatever, you know, they went the complete opposite of trying. And that class was a disaster for the rest of the year. That's what her class was like in grade 10. So, you know, we're not very well behaved at this point. So we get to grade 11. We had a fantastic teacher. I mean, she's brilliant, but she should have been teaching higher up classes, calculus and physics, which she was, but she was also teaching ours. And it was her first time, so she didn't know. And we are coming from this grade 10 experience of revolting. This class, they took dumb to a new level, actually. First of all, we didn't get homework, which I am not complaining. I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't need math homework in my life. It's not necessary. But we would work on a math problem. The entire class, like one problem, it wasn't even a difficult, I mean, even I understood the problem. I was done the problem within 5 minutes. However, some people in our class realized, ooh, if we pretend we're really, 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 really dumb, we can get away with not doing anything all class. This happened all year. Yeah, I got a lot of quilting done in that class, actually, which was great. I needed to get my quilting done for textiles class. I also read about 72 books, so that was grade 11 math. It was a bit of a fiasco. It was also the most fun math class I've ever had, and that is why I'm not gonna be a mathematician.